Over the last 3 years, the participation rate of Indonesian women has stagnated at 52%, resulting in a participation rate gap of 52.3% and 81.8% between men and women. However, in reality, is the participation rate gap between men and women so excessively high?
Participation rate may be a little bit blurred because women actually work more informally. Muslim women's economic activities are seen as an extension of their domestic work.
The combination of everyday activities and social relations actually refers to the term embedded economy, which is part of the larger concept of the informal economy. The growth of this market is accelerated by the use of mobile phones, facilitating a growth in small and medium-sized family-owned enterprises that uses social media and e-commerce to connect women's products, particularly in rural areas, to metropolitan marketplaces. This has actually led to a new phenomenon of entrepreneurs.
These entrepreneurs are Muslim women, and they also try to combine their religious kind of values into their everyday action. So I think altogether, Muslim Mompreneurs, so we are combining three elements: Islam and women and mother and entrepreneurs.
Muslim mompreneurs are creating a number of key changes within these rural communities. Firstly, the recognition of these Muslim women as entrepreneurs has instilled these women with a sense of confidence and empowerment. They have also gained greater recognition from their husband and their wider communities for their role as financial contributors. Most notably, with the support of their family members and the digital economy, the women now have the flexibility of juggling their womanhood of being mothers that have domestic duties with their e-commerce family business, thus changing gender role expectations as women start to bring a significant source of income into the family.
Ya, merasa bangga lah yang punya siswa seperti ini.
Kalian dibayar lapangan lebih banyak, sekolah dengan kontrol karyawan yang bagian promosi. Suami saya kebanyakan di produksi dan pengemasan.
More and more women becoming first or second at least breadwinner of the family. They are having stronger self-confidence as far as the family economy is concerned.
Secondly, these Muslim communities are becoming increasingly linked to the global economy as they're being exposed to digital marketing strategies as well as e-commerce platforms, opening up Muslim women and their communities to embrace culturally tolerant Muslim mompreneurs.
Cultural tolerance has been one of our main focuses. The women now are more confident in growing their businesses, not only with their local neighboring villages, but also an international market of different cultures, bringing more ideas and new possibilities.
As the phenomena of Muslim mompreneurs continue to grow, the participants within the embedded economy is facing a number of key challenges.
But because it's informal, they do not have legitimate documentation to expand their business.
They cannot be treated fairly by the Indonesian banking system because Indonesian banking system is not inclusive.
In discussing this issue, we need to consider the next steps in elevating the potential of these Muslim mompreneurs.
So in order to move forward, I definitely think there should be a lot of support offered to people transforming themselves from informal into formal. If you collaborate with people who are working on the ground, we really know the situation. I think that kind of one-stop shop which really assists them, but also their own understanding of how to grow their business and what actually is needed for them to translate themselves into the next stage, reflecting their needs rather than government targets that we have to make